Hello and welcome back to another Nerdmotron movie commentary.
Hello.
We're doing another one.
We are.
Why don't you tell the good people what we've got in store this fine day?
We have The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
That's correct. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy 2005.
Yes, the...
20 years old, this movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Jesus, that makes me feel old.
Indeed it does.
I saw this at the cinema.
So, this was directed by Garth Jennings.
Indeed.
Who's done this, Son of Rambo, and the Sing movies.
And prior to this, I think not a lot at all.
No, not really, and nothing much after the Sing movies. He did, however, he was in the Cornetto trilogy.
He was in? Who was he?
He acted in it. He was Fun Dead Zombie
Okay.
in Shaun of the Dead.
Okay.
He was Crack Addict in Hot Fuzz.
Okay.
And Man in Pub Number 5 in The World's End.
That famous role.
Indeed.
Yeah.
He also voices Frankie Mouse in this.
Okay.
And
Who's
he
that
was
Benji?
also... I don't know. He was also Bean's son in Fantastic Mr. Fox, the best Wes Anderson movie.
Yeah, don't remember liking that.
Well,
I need to watch it
you
again
don't
as an adult,
you
because as a
don't
kid I
like
didn't enjoy
things
it.
for bad reasons.
Yes,
I think is the developing theme of this
It does
season
seem
actually.
to be, yeah.
Anyway, get your copies lined up.
Yes.
We've got ours lined up, and we are hitting play in 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Play. Now, hopefully, we've got sound. We've got sound.
I always thought it was coming through speakers there. These headphones sounded very crisp. So, Touchstone Pictures.
Mm-hmm.
What's this one? Spyglass Entertainment?
Yeah, it is indeed.
Doesn't say it yet.
Got-
Spyglass.
There we go. So yeah, should all be synced up now. There's a lovely dolphin
Yes.
doing its thing.
Eat
So,
and fry, everybody.
let's talk about the cast, shall we?
Okay.
First up, we have Martin Freeman as Arthur Dent.
Yes.
The most Arthur Dent man in the world, perhaps. Not height-wise,
No.
as we were talking about that before.
Yes.
Arthur Dent's supposed to be like 6 foot, whatever.
Arthur Dent was written based on Simon Jones, who plays him
Yeah.
in the original radio stuff. So he needs to be.
There's
more
going to be a
Simon
lot of that
Jonesy.
in this episode, I imagine.
I'm a fan of the originals and the radios and the TV series and the books, but this movie is just problematic in terms of consistency with
We'll see.
things.
So Martin Freeman was Ricky C in Ali G in the House.
I remember that, yes.
He was John in Love Actually.
He was.
Speaking of problematic movies.
Yeah, oh, God, yeah.
He was Declan in Shaun of the Dead. Remember the alternate
Yes,
team that they encounter?
yes.
It was very funny. They should have done that in every one of the Cornetto trilogy.
Just
they should
have
have
the alternate team, yeah.
He
Don't
was
know quite how it
the
would've
Met
worked in the World's
Sergeant in Hot Fuzz.
Yes.
Oliver Chamberlain in The World's End.
Mm-hmm.
Bilbo Ballbag in those Hobbit movies that we
Yeah.
really love.
I want to say, actually, I do quite like some of the music in this film. This song's quite jolly.
I think I read, and maybe I've put this in the IMDb trivia at the end, that this song was like nominated for like best song at the Oscars or something like that. I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah, so he was Bilbo in those Hobbit movies that we've done commentaries on, and we had a real fun time doing those, didn't we?
I don't remember watching those films ever. Must
We
have
did.
deleted them from my brain.
We did. No, lucky you, because they live in my head permanently. And he's some guy in the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Whatever, agent man.
He's the Tolkien white guy in Black Panther.
I see what you did there.
Yep.
That was good, yeah. So, he was in 15 episodes of Sherlock, which was shite.
Well, the first one was good.
The first episode.
Yeah.
It was fine.
It started out strong and went
Very rapidly went downhill. He was in 14 episodes of The Office, the shit one.
controversial.
Not controversial.
Well, the original.
The American Office is vastly superior.
It's a completely different show.
Yeah, it's a better show.
Okay.
He was in one episode of Casualty.
Oh.
But my question for you is this. Was Martin Freeman in the bill, question mark?
See, the fact that he was in Casualty makes me think maybe he was in the bill. I don't recall. I mean, he was probably quite a struggling actor before The Office, wasn't he? Maybe he was just... Oh, I'm going to say yes, he was in the bill.
Yes, he was
Yes!
in the bill.
Oh my god, yes!
He played Craig Parnell in Series 13, Episode 3, Man Trap.
Nice.
So there you go.
Oh, I'm going to be good at this game today, I think. I get a feeling I'm going to be good at this game.
Next up in the cast, we have Yasin Bey, credited as Mos Def.
Yes.
As Ford Prefect. Do you have anything to say about that particular casting?
I think actually he's one of the better parts of this film, to be honest.
I agree.
He has the quirkiness. Unfortunately, a lot of his dialogue is snipped and fucked up based on original stuff. But also, love the retro phone.
Oh yeah, it's a Nokia 7... something. I did look it up, but I forgot.
That pepper pot has a sticker on the bottom of it. It was clearly a prop. He'd never used that grinder because it had a sticker still over the grindy bit. I'd never noticed that before.
So anyway, Mos Def was in Ryrus. He was Ryrus Cooper or Ryrus Cooper in Monsters Ball. A character called Left Ear in The Italian Job.
Oh, that old chestnut.
He starred as himself in Talladega Nights.
Right.
He was in 5 episodes of Dexter.
Yeah.
He played Brother Sam. I think I'd given up on that show by that point.
I
think I tapped out after like Series 3 or something with that. He was in 3 episodes of NYPD Blue. But my question for you...
There he is.
There he is.
Was he in the bill?
Was he in the bill?
No.
No, he was not in the bill.
A small planet somewhere in the vicinity of Beetlejuice. Yeah, I don't like how they crop down so many of these scenes because the dialogue and the gags get cut rather than actually...
Yeah.
The plot doesn't change, obviously, but they cut out some really good gags. They should be going down to the pub, you know?
Yeah, they get there eventually. You know? In fact, they're probably going there now. Right, next up we have... perhaps the star of the show for me, Sam Rockwell as Zaphod Beeblebrox. Do you have anything to say about that? The casting, not necessarily the depiction of the character. I think the
casting's pretty good.
The casting is pretty good, I agree with you.
I think the casting in general is pretty good in this film.
Yeah, I would say so.
And, you know, it's, yeah, there's just other things. Cottington! Creddy Cottington!
So, Sam Rockwell, he was head thug in the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, 1990.
Okay.
It's a good movie. You're giving me a very sceptical look there, but it genuinely is. For what it is, it's really good. For a live-action adaptation of a 90s cartoon about a bunch of anthropomorphic turtles.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking good.
And an anthropomorphic giant rat.
Yeah. It's good. He was Wild Bill Wharton in The Green Mile. Lunchtime Doublies. That is probably... I quote that line. I don't quote this nearly as much as you, obviously. But I always quote that line. Lunchtime. Doubly so, etc. It's a good line. Quote. I like it. He was Guy Fleegman in Galaxy Quest.
He was. I love that in that role.
That's very good movie. That's quite funny.
Oofed.
He thinks the cars are the dominant intelligent species on the planet. The joke doesn't really land though, because it kind of just breeze on past it, you know. Yeah. But anyway, he was Sam Bell in Moon. One of your favourites, I believe.
I have that on Blu-ray, yes.
Yeah. He was Justin Hammer in Iron Man 2 and that one shot that he was in.
Yeah.
And I've just written a note here in block capitals, bring him back! Because he was the best thing about Iron Man 2. And that one shot that he was in was pretty good. They should bring back the one shots as well. I miss the one shots. They were really good. Remember the one where Phil Coulson goes into the little shop and kicks everybody's ass and is really cool about it? It's good stuff.
Oh, it's on, a funny thing happened on the way to
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all very cool.
He was in 2 episodes of Law and Order.
Okay.
He was in 1 episode of NYPD Blue.
Yeah, I know where this is going.
Was he in the bill? Question mark.
Sam Rockwell, American actor. Was he in the bill? No, I'm going to say no.
You are correct. He was not in the bill. Now, here we have Zooey Deschanel as Trillian Anita Miller.
What?
That's her name in this, apparently.
What?
Yeah.
It's Trisha McMillan.
Not according to IMDb.
So why is she called Trillian?
Because I don't know. That's. What do you want? I didn't make the movie. Do you know what I mean? Give me a. Oh no! Wait, sorry. No. I've mixed up 2 notes there. That was very silly of me. No, she stars in This Is Trillian. She stars as Anita Miller in Almost Famous.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay, moving.
So she's not Anita Miller.
Moving swiftly on. She was Jovi or something like that in Elf.
Yeah, she's pretty good in Elf.
Alma Moore in The Happening.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. She's Bridget in the Trolls movies, which apparently exist and continue to do so. She was in 146 episodes of New Girl.
I suspect every one.
She was in 4 episodes of Weeds.
Great show back in the day.
9 episodes of Love Is a Crime.
Right.
Was she in the bill?
No.
Question mark.
No.
Again,
no.
You're not exactly preempting there, but you just a little bit antsy there. But no, you're correct. She was not. No. She was not in the bill.
No.
Now here's an interesting one. Bill Bailey.
Yes.
As the Whale.
Yes.
Now he was Sergeant Turner.
Sam Rockwell.
There he is. He's just
missing a head and an arm.
He's just such a charismatic presence in everything he shows up in. He's just great. I love him. I hope he's not cancelled or anything, because that would be awkward. But anyway. So yeah, Bill Bailey, Sergeant Turner in Hot Fuzz.
Yes. Or Nobody Tells Me Nothing.
Nobody Tells Me Nothing. 18 episodes of something called Black Books.
I like his sub-ether device.
Oh yeah, is it like, because he's like, he sticks on his thumb and then it's like he's thumbing for a taxi, thumbing for a lift.
Or is that his ring?
Like a hitchhiker.
Remember, yeah.
Yeah? It's good. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, he was talking about the movie.
Put a paper bag over heads or something? I feel like it. No.
Yes, 18 episodes of Black Books.
Yes, great show.
3 episodes of Spaced.
Yes.
1 episode of Doctor Who.
He plays Bilbo Bagshot in Spaced.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
One episode of Doctor Who.
I don't remember which one that was.
He was in the Christmas special with the
forest. Yes. Oh, that was a good episode, actually.
That was pretty good, actually, yeah. But here's a big question for you. Ooh. Bill Bailey was Bill Bailey in the bill? Question mark.
I don't think he would have been in the bill.
I love the depiction of the ship, the Vogon ships.
They hung in the air in exactly the way that bricks don't.
I remember...
Though they should be huge and yellow.
I remember when... Well, they're kind of yellowish. They're a sort of weak piss yellow, which I think is quite appropriate for Vogons.
But they're supposed to be like JCB yellow.
I think they kind of are.
Huge yellow something.
See, yeah, I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
The thumb...
The Vogons in this are fucking brilliant.
Yes. But I remember reading the book for the first time, and the line "they hung in the sky exactly the way that bricks don't" was so formative to my entire sense of humour.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, I've been listening to the radio series of this since I was sort of 10.
Yeah.
You know, like I've been a huge fan.
Next up, we have in the cast list Anna Chancellor as Questular Rontok.
Yes.
She was Henrietta, Wedding 2 in Four Weddings and a Funeral, whatever that means. She was Barbara Ritchie in The Man Who Knew Too Little.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
You see what I did there?
Oh, you're on fire today.
Oh, thanks.
Just tone it down a little bit. You know,
Okay.
I'll crack the funnies if you don't mind.
I like this zoom out.
Yeah, this is really good. See, this is what I mean about the depiction of them. Like, this is funny. Like, this is the kind of gag that you want in a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie, right?
Yes.
It's a good gag.
I mean, that's a lot.
With the
of it.
music and
I
the...
wonder how many ships that actually is.
At least 100, I would say.
Lots.
Lots and lots.
I think there's probably more than 100.
So...
Greatest piece of music.
Oh,
Let's
Journey
just
of the Sorcerer.
Enjoy this.
Yeah, let's just sit and enjoy this for a second.
Oh, it's so good. See, when I saw this in the cinema for the first time, up to this point, I was getting excited and hopeful, and I was like, well, you know, it's not perfect so far. I'll see where it goes. And this music really hyped me up.
Yeah, same.
This whole like book sequence and everything. I remember seeing it, and then I remember from coming out of the cinema and being thoroughly disappointed. So I don't think I've really seen it since.
I've seen it a couple of times. I think it's a perfectly fine movie. I think it's fun for what it is. Like, I am nowhere near as much of a fan or expert when it comes to the Hitchhiker's Guide as you. And certainly, I knew absolutely nothing about it when I first saw this.
No.
And I had a fun enough time.
Yeah.
There is one bit
radio.
right at the end that annoyed me.
The other end of the universe.
The other end of the universe joke at the end.
Yes,
I was like, that's not. It's not
temporal,
right.
not physical.
Yeah. I mean, it's a petty little thing, but you know. I like this depiction of the book as well. It's very nice.
I miss the TV style. That's the trouble.
Yeah, but you couldn't really do that in a movie. It's not movie enough, you know. Maybe. You gotta up the ante a little bit, you know. And I think this is a fair compromise, you know. Yeah. Anyway, Anna Chancellor, 15 episodes of Spooks.
Righto.
2 episodes of Silent Witness.
Right.
1 episode of Inspector Morse.
Right.
Was she in the bill? ?
Oh, I don't really know how to answer this one.
It's very easy because it's a yes or a no.
Well, yeah,
so.
I'm considering it.
It's actually the easiest question to answer, really, because there's only 2 possible answers.
I'm gonna say yes.
You're going with yes? No, she was not in the bill. However, she was in 2 episodes of Law and Order UK.
Does that count?
Well, no, because it's not the bill, so no.
Does it feature the bill?
Well, technically, I suppose it does, but it's...
Was she a member of the police force in her role?
I don't know.
Well, you didn't do very good research then.
Yeah, because I do such intensive research for these generally, you know?
Look at the dingy Vogon spaceship. This is quite a good set.
Yeah. Like, the practical stuff in this, like the sets and, like you say, the Vogons are
incredible.
really
Jim
well
Henson,
done.
Isn't it? Is it? Or
Probably. Like I didn't actually. I probably should have checked on that, but I didn't.
Well,
but anyway, Stephen Fry as the narrator / the voice of the book.
Yes.
He was in various Blackaders as various Melchits.
Yes, he's a bit Melchity.
He was Sir Anthony Silk in Thunderpants.
Yes.
He was
I remember him in that film.
I don't think I've ever seen Thunderpants, and it's a real... everybody tells me I should watch it, and I really should.
It's a good bit of Ron Weasleying.
That's a very strange thing
What's
to
his
say.
name? Rupert Grint. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's a good bit of Rupert Grinting.
He was Dietrich, I think that's how you pronounce it, in V for Vendetta.
Possibly, don't remember that film.
He was in 2 of those Hobbit movies that we absolutely love and absolutely remember completely.
I don't know, I've not seen them.
He was a supervisor in Star Wars Skeleton Crew.
Nice.
He was in 61 episodes of Pocoyo.
Okay.
26 episodes of A Bit of Fry and Laurie.
Well, yes.
23 episodes of Jeeves and Wooster.
Great fucking show.
1 episode of Doctor Who.
Yes. Oh god, yeah. Wasn't he the Prime Minister or something?
No, he was head of a spy agency in Spyfall.
Oh god, yeah.
Which was not very
not very
good. But my question for you, as you may expect at this point, was Stephen Fry at any point ever in the bill? Question mark.
I doubt it. I'm going to say no.
Correct. He was not.
He's too good for the bill.
Too good for the bill.
You know, because he was successful too early on.
Oh,
so
yeah,
he needed
yeah,
to get
yeah.
into the bill.
Yeah. The Vogons.
Yeah.
The Vogons.
Sorry,
It's like
Krypton.
Krypton.
You'll come from Krypton.
Right, next up we have Richard Griffiths as Jeltz.
Prostetnik Vogon Jolts.
Quite.
Here he is.
Good old Babelfish. Here
It looks stupid in this, though. I don't like it. It's too fat. How's that got in his ear?
Well,
Also,
there
that's
you go.
pointing backwards. Oh, no, maybe not. It looks good in the pictures.
anyway, Richard Griffiths was terrorist number 3 in Superman 2.
Oh, yeah.
He was Phipps in King Ralph.
He was Uncle What's-It in With Another Eye.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Monty? Uncle Monty or something?
He was some arsehole in some wizardy shite. He was in 40 episodes of Pie in the Sky.
Oh, God, yeah.
4 episodes of Birds of Prey, but not the god-awful Batman-adjacent garbage from, like, 2003 or whenever that was.
I don't know what any of those are.
He was in 1 episode of The Vicar of Dibley.
Oh, yeah.
1 episode of Lovejoy.
Uh-huh.
Was he in the bill? Question mark.
I bet, again, probably not. I'm going to say no.
He was not in the bill. Correct.
I've only got one of these wrong, I think, so far. Look at the jeweled scuttling crabs.
Well, it's dead now. That's quite sad.
Well, it's scuttled.
It did. And it was bejeweled, certainly.
We seem to have a special guest dog trying to interrupt us.
Yeah, we've got a whiny dog at the door, but that's just too bad.
Poor little bucket. We'll get him soon.
Next up, we have John Malkovich as Humakaluva. Now, one of my...
Humakavula.
Humakavula.
Even, I mean...
That's one of the...
I love that gag of the microphone coming down there as well.
One of the distinct memories I have of this movie is Sam Rockwell shouting Humakaluva!
But he says Humakavula, I think, doesn't he? Not Kaluva.
Did I say Kaluva?
Yeah.
I meant Kavula.
Yeah.
He was Athos in The Man in the Iron Mask.
Okay.
He
Grunt
was...
Bugly! I love this poem.
He was Pascal Sauvage in Johnny English.
Yes! Oh my god, yes!
He was Quentin Turnbull in Jonah Hex.
Have you got the Naked Gun appearance in this as well? Or was it that he was in?
Naked Gun?
I think he was in one of them and he was like some scientist. I can't remember.
He was in 17 episodes of Space Force, whatever that is. He was in 9 episodes of Crossbones, whatever that is.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is.
Was he in the bill? Question mark.
Wait, who are we talking about now?
John Malkovich.
Oh right, no. Sorry, I was thinking of Richard Griffiths still.
You're always thinking of Richard Griffiths, and you could stop.
And I think no, John Malkovich was not in the bill.
He was not in the bill, correct.
He was in Being John Malkovich.
He was, but that's not the bill.
No.
Next up, we have Helen Mirren as Deep Thought.
Interesting choice.
She was Victoria in The Long Good Friday. Good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Has fucking what's his name from the Mario movie, Bob Hoskins. She was the Queen in The Queen.
Oh, the Queen.
The Queen.
In the Queen.
In The Queen.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, why would you? It's
I don't know.
royal propaganda. Why would you waste your time with that? She was Victoria in Red and Red 2, which I think are quite good sort of spy
Not a
action
Queen film. Not like Queen
movies.
Victoria then, no.
No,
No.
no, no. She was Hespera in Shazam! Fury of the Gods,
Bless you.
which I didn't. That was a sequel to the Shazam movie.
I think I did see it, actually.
Original Shazam movie, pretty good. Didn't see the second one because who cares? She was in one episode of French and Saunders.
Nice.
She was in one episode of Frasier.
Is that how you're saying it?
It is.
Do you want to try again?
No. She was in various episodes of various forms of Prime Suspect.
Okay.
But was she in the bill? Question mark.
This is Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren. No, she was
no.
not. I think you've discovered quite a good way of working this out.
Yeah.
If their career is established
They're not going to be in the
before
bill.
like the mid-90s, then
Yeah.
they're probably not going to be in the bill.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, they're trapped in an airlock. That should be fine.
It's at times like this.
A little bit
Trapped
of
in an airlock
decompression and all that. You know, good for the skin.
for about 30 seconds.
You are going to die. We're all going to die. Oh, is there not a thing in the books or the radio or TV or whatever where Arthur's like functionally immortal or something like that?
Yes, because he can't die until he's murdered, accidentally killed some being on Stavromula Beta.
Right.
Agrajag. Is
that the
Agrajag's-
Petunias?
Yes.
Yeah.
Agrajag is just cursed to be reincarnated and then every time killed by Arthur Dent. But because when he tries to get revenge, he's like a giant fly and he kidnaps Arthur Dent.
Yeah.
And then
I like that. Do you want a hug? That's great.
I like this how they think they're going one way as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's big.
Really big.
Just won't believe how vastly, hugely, mind-bogglingly big it is.
Indeed. Right, next up. And he's in a strong contender for star of the show for me. Alan Rickman as the voice of Marvin.
Controversial take.
Okay.
I don't like Marvin in this, and I think he's bad casting for Marvin in this.
You reckon?
I don't like it because I'm so used to Stephen Moore and his timbre and tone and just I think you ought to know. I'm very depressed. And Alan Rickman is too emotive and too like it's the other side of the universe and all that sort of thing. It's all just a bit. I don't like his delivery. Also, I don't like this fucking spaceship.
Oh
It's supposed to
yeah,
look like
the
a
heart
tennis
gold
shoe.
is it's all wrong. It looks absolutely nothing like a training shoe or whatever.
And they should be witnessing like the ocean staying still and the land and waves right now, not chairs.
So yeah, Alan Rickman does the voice. Warwick Davis does the bodywork of Marvin.
Again, we need to have your plastic pal who's fun to be with, but actually looks a bit janky like the TV series. It looks too posh and shiny. It doesn't.
Anyway, Alan Rickman was Hans Gruber in Die Hard.
He was.
He was the Sheriff of Nottingham in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Absolute fucking absolute banger of a movie.
Yep.
He was Alexander Dane in Galaxy Quest.
Look at him. Yeah, he was great in Galaxy Quest. We've got a couple of Galaxy Questers in this one.
By Grabthar's Hammer.
Water
savings. Very good stuff. He was Joe in the English version of Help, I'm a Fish.
That old chestnut.
Indeed. He was in 5 episodes of the Barchester Chronicles.
I don't know what any of these things are.
He was in 1 episode of King of the Hill.
Gag Hellfront, it's, what's his name? I didn't. Sorry, I got distracted by a guest actor. He's the guy from all the Wes Anderson films.
Owen Wilson?
The photographer from the one we watched the other day.
Oh, Jason Schwartzman.
Yes.
Nice. I didn't know that. There you go. So yeah, 5 episodes of the Barchester Chronicles, 1 episode of King of the Hill. Alan Rickman, was he in The Bill?
I'm going to say, based on my formula, no.
No, correct. He was well into his Hollywood career at that point. You know, he was. You know, you don't go from fucking Die Hard to being in The Bill. You know, it would be a bit weird.
I don't know why they didn't give him 2 heads. And don't say they did, because they didn't.
They sort of.
They gave him 2 faces and a Pez dispenser neck.
It's technically a head, isn't it?
You're too emotive, Alan.
I don't know. I like it. I think it's good, and I like the design of it. I think Marvin in this is good, actually. I'm going to disagree with you on that one.
Okay, I'm just too in love with the TV series and Stephen Moore for it to...
Yeah, like I said, you dislike things for bad reasons. Right, next up we have Bill Nighy as Slarty Bartfast.
Yes, old Farty Fuckballs himself.
Dr. Elefun and Robotsky in Astro Boy.
That one.
He was Quentin in The Boat That Rocked.
Okay.
Which I've seen that. I think it's alright. I think it's quite good. I think it's got good music in it anyway. He was Whitey in Flushed Away.
Okay.
He was
David
Jones in a couple of those Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
David Jones.
David Jones, yes.
The old David Jones chap.
Yep.
He had quite a squiggly beard, didn't he?
Yeah, it was really good, actually. Yeah.
Really great special effects in that movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on.
He was in 20 episodes of Castlevania.
Really?
6 episodes of Auf Wiedersehen Pet.
Really?
Pet? Excuse my voice breaking.
Auf Wiedersehen Pet?
Auf Wiedersehen Pet.
That was Jimmy Neal, wasn't it?
Crocodile Shoes and so forth.
Aye.
1 episode of Doctor Who. Can you remember his appearance in Doctor Who? It was a very good one. It was a very good episode.
Yes, it was the art critic with the bow tie in the Vincent van Gogh episode.
Well, he wasn't an art critic. He was art
gallery
experts.
Manager or something. Gallery
very
man.
good.
Gallery man.
Yeah.
Gallery man.
Was Bill Nighy in The Bill ?
Was Bill Nighy in The Bill? I'm going to say no.
Oh!
He wasn't.
He was not in The Bill.
No, he wasn't.
Very good. I've also got here Steve Pemberton, Mark Gatiss, and Reece Shearsmith, who do some Vogon voices.
And also, Steve Pemberton was Mr. Prosser at the
start.
Yeah,
he was. I think they're credited in this altogether as just the League of Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Which is quite good.
Which is a shame because they missed out one of the League of Gentlemen because people only ever talk about the actors, not the writers.
I never liked the League of Gentlemen TV show. No. It was always just a bit too weird and dark and creepy
Inside
for
Number
me.
9?
Same thing, just a bit too edgy for me, I guess. I did go to see the League of Gentlemen movie, which I did actually quite enjoy. I thought it was pretty good.
The series was great.
I'm sure it was fine. I don't think it's aged particularly well.
Well, it was always wrong. It was always like creepy and weird and inappropriate.
Yeah,
and I think
the thing when I tried to watch it, because I did try to watch it, but it was when it was on BBC Three, kind of late at night.
Yeah,
and every time I tuned into it, it always seemed to be the same episode that was on, and it was just like, I just was kind of ruined by that.
I'll lend you the DVDs.
I'm not into it. Don't worry about it. He's good. Sam Rockwell. I like him.
Yeah.
Look at his fucking hair.
Although
his hair
again
is. I mean,
Navy was pretty definitive.
Yeah. Whatever. But I remember distinctly when I saw this in the cinema. Like he just looks, without the extra head stuff. Whatever. He just looks exactly as I pictured him. Like the clothes and the hair and the constant cheesy grin and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
More spacey.
More spacey. Right, shall we have a game?
Let's have a game, yes.
Shall we have a game of Guess the Numbers?
Okay.
Now, I've got a challenge for you, and I've got a challenge for me.
Okay.
Yeah, okay? So, the challenge for you, and this is going to be a bit controversial, I think. How many entries in total are there across all forms of media in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy franchise?
Are we including And Another Thing by Owen Colfer?
Maybe. Maybe we are.
If you don't know
Maybe
the
we
answer
are.
to that...
I do know the answer, but I'm not giving it away.
Oh, God. I imagine there's probably not that many.
He does have an extra head. He's got a head under his head. Look.
Well, he's missing a chin then, isn't he?
Oh no, that's fun because his beard becomes his hair. You know.
I don't like it. He should have two heads next to it. He's got a left head and a right head.
Yeah.
Like it's addressed in text.
I know.
And the special effect of this is just janky and weird as well.
It is a little bit.
And where's his head now when he's got his chin down?
Just like inside his neck or something. I don't know.
Bullshit.
Anyway, come on. How many entries in total?
Yeah, so I reckon not as many as you'd think. I reckon there's probably only like 50 to 100. How accurate do you want my guess to be?
That's okay. I didn't get anywhere near that number.
Were you trying to count them up?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's quite difficult because it's a little bit vague in some
what's
respects.
What's an entry and what's just narration and...
Yeah.
But I mean, let's say in the TV series, I mean, there's probably like 3 or 4 in like the first episode. There's probably like... Yeah, there's probably a few in each episode. So let's say, I don't know, like 20, 30?
I counted around 19.
Is that all?
As far as I could tell. So, in terms of print publications, we have The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the original radio scripts.
Right.
That was published in 1985.
Right.
And then we've got the novels. We've got The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, 1979. The Restaurant at the End of the Universe, 1980. Life, the Universe and Everything, 1982. So Long and Thanks for All the Fish, 1984. Mostly Harmless, 1992. And
Another Thing.
And Another Thing, 2009. Film and TV, we've got Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie, as we're watching just now, 2005.
Hang on, I take it you're counting like the same entries across different media as the same one?
What do you mean?
So like the Babelfish one on this and the Babelfish one on the TV series, you're counting that as one entry?
Well, I think you may have misunderstood the question. How many entries in total are there across all forms of media?
Oh, I thought you meant guide entries.
No!
I thought you meant like...
Okay, I see.
Oh, okay.
I see.
You were talking about in the Hitchhiker's Guide how many entries, like guide entries,
like how many,
a term they refer to. Okay.
I see the ambiguity there.
Okay,
I should have thought of that. I apologise.
Then I probably could have figured out a more accurate number. But yeah, so we've got radio, TV, LPs, audiobooks by Stephen Moore.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the full list here. So that was all the print publications, the TV and film, obviously this movie that we're watching, and the TV show from 1981. Games wise, and I think one of these might technically not be correct, but there was the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy game in 1984. And there was also Starship Titanic in 1997.
It is kind of in the same universe, and it is great, and it is Douglas Adams, and I've played them both, and they're both good.
Would you include it in with the
Starship Titanic is referenced in the Hitchhiker's Guide.
Okay, I mean that's sufficient. I mean they
say it's something that undergoes spontaneous existence failure, but actually I think it just gets transported to a random part of the universe, and
right.
It's like. But I think
so. It is part of the.
I think
franchise.
it's established. Yes.
So
it's not
audio-wise, you've got Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy primary and secondary phases, whatever the fuck that means.
It means the first 6 and the second 6 episodes.
You've got Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy tertiary and quintessential phases. I see what they did there. That's very funny.
And then the quandary phase.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy hexagonal phase.
They did quintessential and quandary, and then hexagonal.
Not according to this list.
Well,
This
you got your
exhaustive list that I've compiled here.
You've missed out the Mostly Harmless series.
There's maybe a couple of stage shows. It was kind of hard to pin down.
Yes, there were a few. I went to see one of them with some of the original cast, and it was fucking brilliant.
Great. There was a vinyl LP adaptation.
Which I have the first one of.
There was 3 audiobook adaptations.
Yes, I have MP3s of some of them, but they're quite hard to get. And they're really low quality.
There was a live radio broadcast on Radio 4 in 2014.
Yes, I also listened to that.
And this next part I thought was going to come as a surprise to you, but it turns out you found out about it already.
In acquiring this movie, I discovered it.
That's good. That's fun. That's
a lightsaber toast knife.
Yeah. You are on a spaceship in space.
We're on a planet in space.
Yeah. Anyways, yes, there was 3-part comic book adaptations.
And I didn't know. And
published in 1993 by DC. Now, my question here is, could James Gunn introduce Arthur Dent into his new DC cinematic universe?
Well, put it this
could
way.
he and should he?
Well, hypothetically, if he could, it also means that Doctor Who can crop up. Because Professor Chronotis, all that kind of crossover, and
that's going to cause problems with the whole Disney thing, but sure.
Yeah, exactly.
I just thought it was kind of funny thinking of like going to watch Superman and then fucking Arthur Dent just shows up. Yeah, or like they're having a fight in space and like the heart of gold drifts by or something like that. That'd be good. James Gunn, if you're listening, and I know that you are, James Gunn, I know that you're an avid listener of these.
He listens to every week.
Get Arthur Dent in your universe, because that would be fun and cool.
Is that movie not out?
Right, now, here's a challenge for me to guess how many of those you accept the existence of.
Okay.
I'm going to guess maybe around 12 or so of them. I don't know. I think maybe all of them except the movie.
No, I accept the existence of them all. Like, I just don't appreciate this in the same way I do the other ones.
I mean, the thing about it for me with the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is every adaptation is different, you know, and that's kind of the whole fun of it, really.
And Douglas Adams was heavily involved in this. All the new stuff he created. I'm not, you know, to be honest, I think it's the visuals of this that I don't like, and some of the acting and just the casting choices. And things. But like, I don't like this deep thought. It should just be a big black box. Like it was meant to be scary and imposing. It was meant to be a threatening entity.
It does look a bit. The thing about it in this is they tried to design it to look kind of like an iMac, or like a Mac in general, because like Douglas Adams was obviously quite a fan of the old Macintosh.
It might have been like.
I think it actually maybe has like an Apple symbol on it somewhere or something like that. But yeah. Anyway, here's some more guess the numbers for you.
Okay.
Budget. What do you reckon the budget for this was?
When was it out? 20 years ago?
2005, yeah.
Let's say 85 million or something.
Oh, not nearly that much.
No? 50?
No. You're closer with that. It was 40 to 50 million. And what do you reckon the box office was for it?
Maybe I'll go my other number than 85. I reckon it probably didn't do terribly, but it probably didn't make much.
You're not terribly far off the mark. It was 104.5 million that it made, which is a fair return, but it wasn't enough to justify a sequel. And you know, the critical reception was pretty mid, and like diehard fans like yourself
just watch
didn't
the TV
really
series.
Enjoy it that much.
The radio show. Like again, deep thought should be more exactly. It should be more boomy, bassy, like
the computer that shall come after me
whose merest operational parameters I am not worthy to calculate.
Yeah, it's odd that they've kind of designed it to look like just a sort of bored person, just
I
kind
mean,
of
I'm
leaning
guessing
on a
it's
thing.
meant to be the thinker, isn't it? But
yeah.
I'm not happy. And this information should have been delivered to Arthur by Slatterbartfast.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but we've not met Slatty Bartfast yet. We've got all the fucking around with Humakaluva and all that.
Do you know the story of Slatterbartfast's name?
Yes, Douglas Adams wanted to get as close to being swear words as possible. I can't remember what he originally picked for it. It was like
farty fuckballs.
Farty fuckballs.
So he switched letters around and then it became Slatterbartfast.
Yeah, the BBC whoever were like, no, you can't do that. You're saying a sweary word.
I think he was just aware that he couldn't do it and just tweaked what he wanted it to sound like.
More like Big Babies Corporation, am I right?
Yes.
BBC?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Whoosh!
Yeah, really not digging the Zaphod face.
It's a bit odd, yeah. It's a bit of an odd effect. But did you notice there when they disappeared into probability or whatever?
They just change into lots of things.
It changed into like stuff that you would see on a slot machine thing, like cherries and stuff, because of gambling and randomness and probability, and it's a thing. It's a thing that they did, and it's
Are they gonna,
it's a thing.
Are we going to hear about the Bambleweenie 57 submies and brain now?
Probably.
In the theory of dependency.
Yes.
It's based on science, but also because they didn't get invited to those sorts of parties. They're all woolly now, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, these are just very unnecessary shots, some of these.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's quite fun. They didn't have to do that. Like, they've made the whole ship in, like, wool and knitted and all that. That's good. It's a good bit.
Yeah, but...
And he's throwing up wool and it's all... And then, it's good stuff. No, I'm in favour of all of that.
I mean, you probably would want to be puking when you're made of wool rather than regular puking.
Macrophia! He did. For a very good reason.
Well, is it a good reason?
I can't actually remember the reason, but... Oh yeah, figuring out the question or whatever. They have to use his DNA because he's part of the computer, but he's not really
they want
because...
to use his bloody brain.
Yeah, they want to... Yeah. But, I don't know. I can't remember it. It's fun, he shouts it. It's a cool movie. It's fun. I'm having fun.
It's pretty fun. Yeah, I like that line as well.
Yeah. It's difficult to talk over Stephen Fry, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
He just has a very shut up and listen to my voice type voice.
Yeah. The coming of the great white handkerchief.
That's good. Square wheels on the thing.
Yeah.
Because they...
Well, they invented aerosol deodorant before the wheel, yeah. But it's round!
Yeah, that's funny. I thought it was a group and it's a one being. That's funny! It's a funny bit.
Is it one being or are they conjoined twins?
I think it's one being that's just got multiple bodies, you know?
Fair enough.
It's an alien, you know. I want So apparently there's a chant that they do. I think it might be this hymn that they're singing right now, where they just hired a bunch of non-singers from the public and just put them in a church and were like, sing this hymn, and they recorded that, and that's why it's a bit crap. There he is, old Malkovich.
He's a bit young here.
He's one of those people that just seems to have always been the same age.
Yeah.
He just doesn't seem to age at all.
It's like Patrick
well,
Stewart.
he's kind of looking a bit old these days, I think, but you know.
Well, yeah, so is Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. He's looking a bit. I don't want to say skeletal these days, but you know.
Let's say.
It's getting that way.
Thingy Rudd. What's his name?
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. He's not aged.
Oh no.
To be honest,
he doesn't have much of like a social media presence or anything, which leads me to believe that he might be like a government experiment clone or something like that.
Maybe he just goes in stasis in between roles. And
quite possibly, yeah.
Like Ryland Clark.
Yes, if you say so.
Have you not watched Doctor Who?
Ryland Clark?
The guy from the Interstellar Song Contest who was in stasis?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I thought you'd know who that was.
I have tried to erase all of that from my mind.
Yeah.
I'm actually working on a video about it all just now, which will probably be published by the time I get these commentaries out. Well, it should be anyway. If it's not, then I'm going to have to quit YouTube forever. But anyway.
Oh dear.
Oh, you are a bit stupid.
Creepy eyes.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that shut you up. That's very good.
Yeah. A lot of little metal boots.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're frightened of that. You could clearly run away from him very fast.
Well, I think
I
it's
like
less
the little
frightened
draggy
and
leg.
more just kind of freaked out, you know? Besides, you don't know what else... If he could do that, what the fuck else could this guy do, you know? You don't know what kind of
attachments he's got. Does he not have normal legs then? Is that just always his legs?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he grew a little bit, yeah.
He's so Martin Freeman.
He is very Martin Freeman, isn't he? Yeah. That's the thing about Martin Freeman, is he's always just Martin Freeman. Sometimes he has an American accent, a very unconvincing American accent, but he's always just Martin Freeman. He always does the Martin Freeman face, you know, the face that he does.
The look to camera, is this really happening face?
Yeah. Where he's kind of got a smile and then it kind of fades a little bit and he goes a bit bug-eyed. Yeah. He's a bit one note.
Bug-eye.
Also, is that a wig that he's wearing, or is he actually had his hair dyed? Come on, can we just show Martin Freeman, please? Come on.
What the fuck is this?
Ooh. Again, very difficult to speak over John Malkovich as well.
Yeah.
Just there's so many charismatic individuals in this film. It's amazing nobody likes it.
Yeah, well, it's just not quite right, is it? There's something off about it.
I think it might be a pacing issue. I think it is just kind of rushing through a lot of stuff that where with like a TV or a radio show you can kind of sit with the jokes a little bit longer and that kind of thing.
Definitely.
It's just it's kind of just trying to barrel through all the stuff from the book but
also cram other stuff in.
Yeah. And I mean, fair enough. It's an adaptation of The Hitchhiker's Guide. As I say, they're all different, and all adaptations should be different from the source material. Would say.
So I'm just distracted by the ridiculous of this.
Uh-oh.
He'll
never be the head of a major corporation.
It's not a good time to lose one's head.
Indeed.
How's it got so much hair? How's it like a full head?
How is it anything? I don't know.
It's just it would have been so much better just to have two heads and then only have to do the special effect for this amount of time and then just have him with one head. Do you know what I mean?
No, they could have.
The Pez dispenser thing really winds me up.
Yeah, they could have just done two heads. It wouldn't have been that difficult, I don't think.
Especially if it was like a good animatronic, it would have been quite novel.
I don't think you would want to do it animatronic.
I bet these days you could do a good animatronic and then do like an AI face swap on it.
Well, yeah, that's probably what they would do these days, yeah. It's a lot of shooty lasers.
How are they not hitting him?
Because they're not very good. Isn't that the whole thing with Vogons? Is they're not actually very competent. There's just lots of them.
Officious,
yeah,
callous.
Like they don't need to be accurate. They just send a lot of stormtroopers at you with lots of guns, and they'll hit you eventually. You know. That's using the old noodle.
Oh, you know, she's in A Touch of Cloth.
Oh, yeah.
Is she, what's her name, Good Girl?
Possibly. I mean, you would know better
than me. I might be
me.
mixing it up. But I feel like I didn't clock her until I saw her face there. Yeah, this is all very Star Wars action-y, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you got to have a bit of this, don't you?
Oh, it's like a Stargate.
Does a bit, yeah. So yeah, the only things I don't really like about this so far is the inaccuracy of the ship. Everything else is fine.
Yeah, it should be a
and I don't even dislike it because it's not accurate to the books or whatever. It's just not very good design, you know.
I like the sighing doors.
Yeah. Parkour. Good old the ship voice.
It's Eddie, your shipboard computer.
Chewing on the spaceship. What are you, C-3PO?
Yeah, not a fan of this.
It's I was going to say it's a bit sort of Starbug-ish, but it's not even that, is it? It's just not really anything. It's just a stupid ball. The little steering wheel's quite funny though. That's quite good. Yeah, see, because they're lingering on shit like this.
And then not using the good gags from the originals. This is what really bugged me. All the newer stuff is just rushed and weird, and all the older stuff is cropped.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell's this whole thought-smacking spade being thing as well coming up? It's really weird.
I don't know, I quite like that idea.
It's nice to finally see a jeweled scuttling crab.
Yeah, we saw them before.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. It is a nice thing about this film that we get to see them.
If you want a jeweled scuttling crab, go and watch Moana.
Yeah, is it about to get killed by the door?
Yeah, I think so. Smash!
Great landing. Oh, look at the windscreen wipers.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's
good
fine.
Visual gag.
But you didn't have to have the whole bit where they're fumbling about on the with the controls and everything.
No.
You just have them accidentally put the windscreen wipers on and not be able to switch them off, and then that's it. And then you have the little bit there with them being broken and still going, and just...
Yeah, I don't like it.
Again, not a bad idea, but the prop doesn't look very good.
No,
it's like they did the bit on the top and then they just gave up.
Yeah. Well, they had a pre-made juicer and they had to make the helmet themselves.
Well, yeah. Yeah. But they could have done a better job, you know?
Yes. Yeah, the Vogons are great in this.
Yeah. Pretty good. Here we go with the face smacking thing that you're a big fan of, apparently.
Yep.
I think it's a funny idea. I think it's a good bit. They do kind of linger on it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Or do they, actually? No, they do, because it's just him just going... It's just Martin Freeman being Martin Freeman. I think that's what's bogging it down, actually. It's just Martin Freeman being Martin Freeman. If he could just be a little less Martin Freeman, we'd be zipping right along, you know what I mean? Am I being too harsh to Martin Freeman?
He's not Arthur Dent. He's just Martin Freeman.
Yeah. No one ever does. Very useful things, towels.
They are, yeah.
I mean, naturally occurring shovels that hit you in the face when you think is a very Douglas Adams thing.
I mean, it's part of the reason why Vogons have got such flat faces or something, apparently. I think that was the
Makes
intention
sense.
for this. Oh, there's loads of them. Poor Warwick having to run in that suit.
Yeah. Yeah, we get it. They're big, impressive ships. Let's fucking move this thing along. I like the design of the Vogon stuff. All the Vogon stuff is good.
Yeah.
Every time the Vogons are not on screen, I'm saying to myself, "Where's the Vogons?" You know.
Marvin's a lot more silvery than I remember. I always thought he's white.
Yeah. It's probably just a lighting thing. When he's on the ship, it's just all white light all
true.
around him, isn't it? This is a good joke coming up. Okay, it's not this bit. Not that joke. That was an alright joke, but it's not the joke I was thinking of. Do you know the joke I'm thinking of?
Is it the one where we get to see the real Marvin?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Where he does a little double take at him.
No, it's not. It's not specifically that, but it's a bit where he's like, "I'm British. I know how to queue."
Oh yeah.
I'm afraid so.
Bypass.
Says bypass. Actually.
Yeah, stop being so
Actually. Well, you got to build a bypass, you know.
Got to build bypasses.
Yeah. I don't know. You're a genius. You figure it out. You whinging prick.
There's Marvin!
There he is.
Real Marvin!
I'm British, I know how to cue. And he does. He does a very good job. Actually, this is not a very British way to cue, because no British person would be this assertive in this situation, you know?
Yeah.
They would just glower and put up with it, you know?
Look, there's real Marvins here, though.
There's a lot of fun designs of creatures and things going on here.
Real Marvin!
Yeah, we see it.
That's what Marvin's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Look at him!
Yeah.
Oh. Marvin!
Yeah, of course you need a form. God, you didn't think of everything, did you, Mr. I Know How to Cue? That wasn't good cueing anyway. You just barged right past everyone. You had no respect for the process.
It was pretty cheeky.
Bugbrafter beast of Tral. That's a thing, isn't it?
Such a mind-numbingly stupid creature, it assumes that if you can't see it, it can't see you.
What, like a T-Rex?
No.
Oh.
That's a chunky pen.
That is a big pen. I like the design of the book. That's pretty good.
It's pretty modern.
That wasn't a very convincing CGI. CGI! Get it?
CGI.
Aye. Right.
This won't be troubling you much longer.
It's probably a bit preemptive, this, but shall we do some IMDb helpful or not helpful?
We can do.
Now, in honour of this movie, normally I compile 10 bits of IMDb trivia.
Don't tell me you've done 42.
For this one, I've done 42. No, I haven't actually. I've only done 10. So,
Marvin!
shut up. Trivia bit number 1. Here we go. Deep Thought explains the significance of the number 42 at 42 minutes into the movie. Is this helpful or not helpful?
Not helpful.
Your reasoning, please.
I mean, we watched the movie. We don't need to know when it is. It's just a nice little bit of trivia that it is at 42 minutes. It's kind of irrelevant to the plot.
I would say it's helpful, actually, because I was not looking at the time, so how else would I know that they did the 42 thing at 42 minutes, you know? So, it's helpful. What's going on here? Forms? Yeah, they've done all the forms. Very good. Mm-hmm. I don't think they would release her. I don't think they would. Even if the right form's been filled out, I don't think they would find a bureaucratic loophole. What's with all the foam? That was a bit weird. I suppose it's a ravenous beast, I suppose.
True, yeah. Probably rabid.
Yes. Or some sort of space rabies or something. Punch him. A slap's fine. No. Yeah. He's a bit of a cad, isn't he? Old Zaphod.
Bit of a twat.
Yeah. Actually. Right, trivia bit number 2. Easter egg!
Yes.
The DVD includes an improbability drive item on every menu. Clicking this leads to a random point in one of the bonus features. Used several times, this leads to a strange cartoon, which is the same one Deep Thought watches. Is this helpful or not helpful?
That's helpful if ever I wanted to watch the strange cartoon that Deep Thought watches.
I would say helpful, yes. I have never and will never own this on DVD, so I would never have known about that otherwise.
But we are watching your copy of the DVD today, aren't we?
But not my copy, no.
Yes.
I would never own a copy of this.
Sorry, my mistake. It must be just a copy.
I mean, you would obviously own a copy of it because you love it so much.
Yes. Yes.
Right, what's Stephen saying here? What's he saying?
He's talking about love while Zooey Deschanel takes a shower.
Right. Okay. That's a bit 2005, isn't it? Again, we said this with fucking Titan AE. There's always a scene in this era where somebody bumbles into somebody else and having a shower, and it's awkward and hijinks, etc.
Hilarious.
You know?
I mean, he could totally see right in there if he wanted to.
Yes. You don't need to be that close to the thing, and you could wait until she's done with the thing, you know?
That's my towel. I need to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, you don't want to just give away your towel, just like that.
Willy-nilly.
Yeah, you'd both be dead. Blah, blah, blah. Right, trivia bit number 3.
Martin Freeman in this.
He's fucking boring, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. I wanted to rate him as an actor, but he's just boring.
But
like
Simon
even
Jones'
like
face will
that's not really, as I've said, that's not really a consideration for me. I'm not comparing this really to anything else. He's just every other presence in this movie is so chock full of charisma. And we struggle to do a commentary because we want to listen to fucking John Malkovich speaking. Yeah. And then fucking Martin Freeman shows up and he's just like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Fucking. Right, trivia bit number 3. The name of all 5 books, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Restaurant at the End of the Universe, Life, the Universe and Everything, So Long for the Thanks for All the Fish, and Mostly Harmless, are each mentioned throughout the course of the movie.
Okay.
The last, however, is only in a deleted scene. Is this helpful or not helpful?
Helpful? If I'm trying to follow what's what?
Well, I would say actually it's not helpful. It is of no use to me if part of the bit is in a deleted scene, rendering it incomplete and unsatisfying. You know?
Well, I mean, you can enjoy the bit because you know it's in a deleted scene that you can probably watch.
Incomplete and unsatisfying?
Okay.
A bit like this movie!
Yes! Oh, yeah.
It's not very good, is it? I wanted it to be a bit of fun.
It's Arthur Dent, everybody!
Oh, so it is.
For our
he's just better, isn't he?
Yeah.
I like the little like RGB 3D thing that they did with
anaglyph,
something like that. Yeah. Like even just that one little bit of very bland dialogue from that guy there is a better performance than Martin Freeman is capable of.
I think they should have got Simon Jones to play Marvin.
Yeah.
That's what I think they should. Or Slatty Bartfast or something like that. They should have got some of the legacy actors back to play some of the other people.
Right. Trivia bit number 4, shall we press on?
Where?
Belgium, which according to the original radio series is the most unspeakably rude word there is.
But only used in one place where they don't know what it means.
Can be heard in the movie 3 times.
Yep, he said Belgium bummer earlier.
Well, that's a bit rude, isn't it?
I think he was just being like, bummer.
Oh, right, that, okay, yeah.
Not a Belgian bummer, Belgium bummer.
Right. Because one of those is a bit homophobic and one of them is just a normal thing that people say. Anyway, was that helpful or not helpful?
I mean, I've forgotten what it was, so not helpful.
The Belgium thing.
Oh, yeah, not helpful.
It is helpful, because I wasn't counting.
Okay. I'm really not very good at these helpful or not helpfuls.
Well, I don't think I really make it very easy. I think that's kind
it's
of the
very
point
arbitrary,
of it.
isn't it? It's
yeah.
just coin flip.
It's almost as if it's just a bunch of bullshit that I've made up off of the back of stuff that might not even be true. Because it's IMDb trivia
What's
that
that
anyone
next
could
bit,
write.
then?
Trivia bit number 5, is that what you want?
Yes, please.
Bill Murray, Robert Downey Jr., speaking of casting, Will Ferrell, and Johnny Depp. Apparently a huge fan. Oh no, the movie's frozen. Oh no, it's not. It was just a bit. It was a joke. Anyway. Yeah, Johnny Depp, apparently a huge fan of Douglas Adams. Who knew? Were also considered for the part of Zaphod Beeblebrox.
I can imagine Johnny Depp would have ruined Zaphod Beeblebrox.
Oh, fucking absolutely. After Sam Rockwell's audition, director Garth Jennings immediately chose him. Is this helpful or not helpful?
Not helpful.
Not helpful indeed. Obviously, Sam Rockwell was the best choice. But imagine the world we would live in these days if they went with Johnny Depp. Imagine. Just picture that in your mind.
Oof.
Yikes, I think is the word.
Yeah. What are cows?
It is important. Note, blah, blah, blah. Here he is. It's Bill.
Bill Bailey, yeah. Again, this should be Stephen Moore.
Yeah, Bill Bailey's good though.
He's good. As it fell. It's so good.
There's that bowl of petunias.
Yep. That sort of yawning, tingling sensation in my... Oh.
Yeah. It's very funny that he just instinctively comes up with the known terms for those things.
Yeah.
It's big and round. Ow, indeed. You want to talk about ow? Just wait a couple of seconds. Oh no, not again indeed.
Poor Agrajag.
Yeah. Well, we do know exactly why the bowl of petunias thought that.
But they don't.
Not at this point, I suppose. No. Right, trivia bit number 6.
Blah, blah, blah.
Journey of the Sorcerer.
The Eagles classic.
Is the song that plays when the book is first introduced, floating in space.
Mm-hmm.
It was originally performed by the Eagles and used as the theme music for the original radio series. Is this helpful or not helpful?
I knew it, so unhelpful, but helpful if you didn't know it.
It's not helpful.
So,
I fucking hate the Eagles, man.
But not this song. Not that song.
Big Lebowski.
I know.
No, it's not actually true. I really love it. I do.
Great.
I love the Eagles.
Oh, good. Okay. I was concerned there.
I fucking hate the Eagles, man.
Good safer. Excuse me, yawning.
What, is this movie boring you?
It is. Also, I didn't get enough sleep.
Yeah, well, that'll do it. Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I say we go. Yeah, a bit of the old typical Martin Freeman futile, bumbling anger. See, that's what you do. Jesus. If you're on an alien planet and you see a swirly vortex thing, obviously you jump into it.
Well, she sprinted into it.
Like, what else are you going to do? Yeah, exactly. Don't panic. Rule number 1, don't panic. Or is rule number 1 always have a towel? I can't remember.
Oh, well, no, I mean, before you even read the book, you're told to don't panic, because it's why it sells so well.
True. But is having a towel part of the don't panic thing?
No, that's just...
Because surely having a towel would help you to not panic.
Well, yeah. It's hard to know. It's a chicken and egg situation, isn't it?
It is a bit, yeah.
Well, except the egg came first.
No, it switched off and he skidded in the... That's funny.
It looks very gingery there.
It does. Well, that's what I was asking earlier. Is that a wig, or have they actually dyed his hair that horrible... Like, it looks like he's dyed his own hair in, like, his bathtub or something. You know what I mean? It's just...
You never know. It might just be his real hair.
I don't think it is. I don't think that's
He's
Martin
so
Freeman's hair.
hobbity, isn't he?
He is very... He does make for a good Bilbo Baggins, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about it. Farah. Oh, he's good.
He's very surf dude, isn't he?
He is. Right, racing through. I don't actually know how much more of this movie we've got. Not very much, I don't think.
I mean, I hope not. Jesus Christ.
Well, we get to the bit. Flarty
Bartfast
is going to show up and then be like, "Oh, we make planets. Do you want to come and see this planet that we made?" And then they're going to get attacked by Vogons, and then it's pretty much the end.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe like half an hour or so.
There he is.
There he is. It's not a very... It's a bit of a damning indictment of the movie that we're like, oh, we've only got maybe half an hour left and it'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not engaging. Like, it just doesn't draw me in like the other ones. It's just too clunky.
Yeah, like in the moments of silence that we've had in this commentary so far, I've been desperately looking for something happening on screen that I can talk about. And other than, you know, some good performances and a bit of good, like, animatronics and whatever, there's just not a lot going on here, is there?
It's a sort of threat, you see. I've never been very good at them.
Yeah, Bill Nye's very good, and he's a very good Slarty Bartfast.
He's alright.
Like you said, the casting, other than Martin Freeman, is pretty much on point. Like, you could have had him as Arthur Dent. Imagine that. Imagine Bill Nye as Arthur Dent. He could do a good Arthur Dent, I bet.
Maybe. Maybe a bit old.
Well, maybe. Really just anyone other than Martin Freeman.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting this to turn into a Martin Freeman hate fest, but...
No, I don't hate him. He's just
boring.
Not been really good since The Office.
He wasn't even really good in that, because it's just his same performance in that.
No, it was the first time we'd seen it then.
Well, yeah.
So
but I mean, looking back now, it's no good.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Marvin, left behind. Don't worry, Marvin. It all turns out fine in the end, because you go to see the final message of God to his people or whatever, and it actually makes you happy.
Inconvenience.
I thought that was really a very sweet and fitting ending to the books.
Well, it's
when Marvin's just like, oh yeah, I quite like that actually, and then end.
Yeah.
It was good. And then they just kept making them.
Well, yeah, he didn't really want to. And he was pretty depressed when he made the fifth book, I think.
Well, I mean, they kept making them, as in other people took over. Obviously, they had to at some point.
Well, not really.
Well, did they not, like, just... I suppose they didn't make it all up themselves. They kind of cobbled stuff together from his various writings and things.
For what?
For, like, the books that were written that he wasn't around
the only one is And Another Thing.
Oh, really? I thought there was a couple of them.
Yeah. No. But he wrote the script for this and then died before it was put into production, but he was in chats with Disney and stuff at the time.
It was actually quite well into production by the time when he died,
really?
I think. Yeah, he did have quite a lot of early input into it. And like I think you said at the start, some of the new stuff that's in it was mostly his idea, you know. I like that, the little, you hear the little klaxon thing that went there like it's a fairground ride. Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. You don't want to be sticking your elbows out there, mate. You seeing all this fucking metal that's flying past you? Whee!
Mm-hmm. This is a pretty big space.
It is. Apparently one of these planets is shaped like Douglas Adams' head.
Yeah?
I think we might have missed it.
We'll have a look. It's pretty epic.
Yeah.
Martin Freeman's just gobsmacked.
I mean, to be fair, that is a pretty realistic reaction. That's probably how I would be reacting in this situation. Like, fucking hell. This changes literally everything about my entire outlook on the universe.
Yeah. Especially when you find out that your planet was a bloody computer.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Right, trivia bit number 7.
Wah.
The registration of Arthur's caravan is T863XT0.
Okay.
Is this helpful or not helpful?
Does it mean anything?
Well, that was kind of going to be my question to you, because I'm obviously not helpful, because I don't think I really need to explain why that's not helpful.
No, it's
but
not.
Was that referencing
it?
anything? T8. No, you can't, because you'll spoil things.
Okay.
But T863XT0.
Don't think that's special at all.
Okay, there you go. They could have put 42 or something in there, you know.
Unless it's like I don't know. No, don't think so.
There's that
Wait,
cartoon.
did they find the point of view gun thing?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I can still hiccup there. It's like, oh dear, I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, there's that
Zayford.
cartoon. There's the cartoon that you could get with the DVD thing that I mentioned before.
Yes, I clocked that.
Ooh, that's an evil eye.
Nice ancient mechanisms.
Yeah, it's a bit odd that it's made out of stone, but whatever.
Well, it's meant to last. It's got to last. Well, they didn't know it was going to have to last millions of years, to be fair.
Yeah. Always keep a backup.
You ever been to Norway? Nice crinkly edges. See, they're cutting out all the little funny quips and gags that I just...
Yeah. That's quite good.
All that technology and they're still using brushes.
Yeah. Well, it's like the painting of the outside of Red Dwarf, isn't it? Filling the oceans with that would take a very, 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 very long time. With a single hose, even that size, you're talking centuries probably.
Probably.
Just standing there. Zarkin Frood. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a whole lot of performing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just...
Yeah.
What happens if you shoot yourself with it?
Probably nothing. Or does that not come up in the books at some point?
This isn't in the books.
Or whatever this appears in?
Just this.
Just this? Is it? Really? Are you sure? I seem to remember this from...
Pretty sure. Point of view gun and Hamakavula are unique to the movie.
Okay, well, fair enough. Titles are good. Hitchhiking, good? I don't know. It seems to have led to nothing but trouble so far.
Well, no, they're alive.
Well, true.
Although Ford would never have gone to the planet had it gone well.
No.
Got to live with a teaser. You don't know what a teaser is, do you?
I have no idea.
A teaser
But
is a rich
I
kid.
must say, I do hardly know her.
No, a teaser's a rich kid who flies around in a spaceship, landing on some insignificant planet and lands next to someone who no one's ever going to believe, and struts around making beep beep noises.
Yeah.
It's rather childish, really.
Here's a bit of a test of your knowledge. What was Ford's prefect's nickname in school?
I don't know. They call him LX in this at one point. I don't think I remember.
I think it's X. I think it's either no, it's
Well,
X. It's IX.
He says LX in this, I think.
Oh, does he? All right. Okay.
Why, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh. So you thought you can't beat me on the trivia for the Hitchhiker's Guide, man.
I stretched your brain a little bit.
You did
there,
a
I
bit
think.
there, yeah.
Here's a follow-up question then.
Okay.
What does his nickname translate to?
Oh, no idea.
It's a person who has no idea what a Horux is or something like that.
Okay.
Because his planet, his planet was destroyed by the collapse of the something.
Okay.
Ford Prefect's home planet was destroid. You should know this.
I didn't know that.
Ah, okay. Haha!
What was his
We
planet
found
called?
we found the boundaries of your knowledge.
Was he from Beetlejuice 5?
Yeah, that got destroyed in the great collapse of something Horux something.
I have no recollection of this. What was this in?
I don't know, in the books or something. I don't know.
Fair enough.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm glad we've found the
You found the limits of my Hitchhiker's
the furthest
knowledge.
extent of your Hitchhiker's knowledge. That's good. Right, trivia bit number 8.
Marty Bartfuss has never had cheese. Blah, sorry.
He's not, probably.
No, he just said I know not of this cheese you speak of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yes, number 8.
Blah.
The note that Ford uses in the pub to buy 6 pints, quote, and keep the change, unquote,
is a 50 compared to
is a
£5 in the
£50
GDP.
sterling Bank of England note with the engraving of Sir John Houblon on the back, apparently. In the original 1978 radio version of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy 1981, it was, quote, a £5, unquote. Is this helpful or not helpful?
I mean, it's helpful if you're looking at it and trying to figure out rough inflation rates, but otherwise, no.
I would say not helpful. You wouldn't get 6 pints for 50 quid these days, I'll tell you. And then,
You would. And you certainly would have done 20 years ago. And had change.
Yeah. Thanks for stepping on the joke there. That was good.
Oh,
Thank
sorry,
you.
he's saying that, okay, yes, pints are expensive nowadays, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're very good.
Yeah.
Well, look, they rebuilt his house.
God, why do I even bother? They have rebuilt his house. That's very nice.
How does he know where he lived?
Oh, they'll have records.
Really? What, and they
Probably.
built the house? They're
Well,
rebuilding
they've built a backup of Earth, so presumably they've got some kind of
I suppose
way of knowing, like
backup
it'll like
computers.
update remotely of the current situation and they update it. Because you wouldn't want Earth to be destroyed and then the replacement, everything's like 50 years in the past. That would be crap.
No, or billions of years in the past.
Well, that'd be alright.
I mean, yeah. Where are all the people going to come from?
Clones and stuff, maybe? That's disgusting. Is it going to be a tea or is it going to be something
Almost, but not quite entirely unlikely. No, it is tea.
Okay. Now those are talking mice. One of whom, I believe, is voiced by the director or
Yes.
something. That thing that I said before.
Yes, I've forgotten. Who's moving that chair?
I think it moved itself.
That's disturbing.
I mean, there are sentient mattresses in this universe. I don't think a self-moving
They're all
chair.
called Zem.
Indeed. You wouldn't want
They
to sleep
flop.
on one of those.
No, you would. You just want to kill them and dry them out first.
Well, that doesn't sound appealing.
That's where mattresses come from.
Well, I'm going to sleep in a hammock from now on, I think.
Fair enough.
Ultimate question, you say?
The spode plates are a neat touch as well. Very
The what?
British. The spode plates.
Spode?
It's the pattern. And the people who make them, I think.
Okay. Well, there you go. Didn't realise this was fucking Antiques Roadshow or whatever.
I mean, that would be more interesting, I think.
Genuinely, actually, yes.
Yeah,
I am
actually,
active. I have been
quite like to
actively
watch some old
bored.
antique clocks and things.
I've been actively bored by this movie for
Yeah, I've been yawning.
at least an hour now.
Yeah, I can't wait for this to end.
You're absolutely right. It's like the first 5 or so minutes up to the bit where the book appears is
it's
perfectly
exciting,
fine,
and you think,
and
oh,
then
this
it's
is gonna be
it's
great,
just,
and then it just goes fucking off the rails.
steadily downhill after that. I bet he will, you know. So see what he did there.
How many roads must a man walk down?
Oh God! Don't try and
Oh,
fucking
God.
teach us a fucking
No,
moral
he's
or
not.
whatever.
He's gonna have emotions now.
Don't
he-
emote.
He's just gonna talk about how he wants the girl who cucked him with Zaphod.
Yeah, that's not very Arthur Dent, is it?
No.
I mean, at a point,
I
a
mean,
certain
in-
point, it kind of is, but at this stage of Arthur Dent's development, no, I don't buy it. It's
Arthur
just
Dent's only true love is Fenchurch.
yeah. It just feels like they've crammed in a romantic subplot for no good reason.
Well,
And it
yeah, but
just
Douglas
doesn't-
Adams was happy to do that and did it because he knew that's how the movie would have to work, so he did put that in.
Well, yeah, I was going to say you kind of have to have that for a movie, but at the same time, do you really have to have that for a movie? Because you could, buck that trend. But then they did have that fucking shower scene earlier, so obviously they're not bucking any fucking trends, are they? I do like how he just rips himself out of the chair like that, though. That's pretty good. And he just murdered those mice.
That are now not mice. They're hyper
Wow.
intelligent pan-dimensional creatures.
Oh, well, they'll be fine then.
The mice are merely a front.
Right, trivia bit. What are we up to? Number 9.
8, 9. Where?
When hurriedly giving possible... Well, we just had this bit. When hurriedly giving possible questions to what the answer 42 might mean, Arthur suggests, how many roads must a man walk down? The first line of the Bob Dylan song, Blowin' in the Wind. Is this helpful or not helpful?
Not helpful, we know this.
I would say it is helpful as a prime example of the kind of dead fish humour that really drags this movie down.
I mean, I feel like that might actually have been in the original radio series, that gag as well.
It's not a very good one, though. I disagree with it. It's just a bit lazy, I feel.
Fair enough.
You know?
Oh,
Oh,
it's incredibly
Marvin!
large mind.
How are you going to complain about shit now? Yeah. I'm actually glad he's dead.
Well, he's not.
I think I've come around on your way of thinking about Marvin in this movie.
He's
It's
not-
not very good.
He's just no. He's not fun.
No.
He's just miserable. Whereas in the originals, he was Marvin, the manically depressed robot, but had a bit of wit and
Yeah.
charm to him, and wasn't just a grump.
Yeah. Got enough grumps going on already with the two of us grumping about this movie.
Harumph.
That's very funny. That's a good bit. Lot of offence for the other side. That is very good.
Those are some powerful lasers to be able to like vaporize enough stuff to cause thrust to make it fall over like that.
Yeah, well, it's not really lasers, is it? It's Star Wars
Plasma pulses.
blasters, bolts, you know.
Pew pew!
Oh, is he going to shoot them with the point of view gun?
Yes, he is. I don't know how it suddenly teleported into his hand because it was a good body length away from him a second ago.
He's got magnets or whatever, you know. Lucky it had that fucking field widening situation, you know.
Very. Especially as it can shoot through everyone.
What's the... Good question. What is the fucking point?
And I still don't know the significance of that license plate.
No, neither do I. But it's IMDb trivia, so, you know, you get what you deserve.
Yeah.
Right. Trivia bit number 10. Might as well get the last bit done. We're pretty much done.
Where?
The robot shown in the waiting line on
Here's Marvin, we know.
Sphere is the same robot used for Marvin in the original Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, 1981. Is this helpful or not helpful?
It's helpful because you get to see what a real Marvin should look like.
Well, actually, I said it's not helpful for that reason, because it's kind of distracting to be reminded of a better version of the thing while watching the thing, you know?
Okay.
Just getting another little dig in there, you know? Because this movie's not very good. I take back what I said. As a movie in and of its own right, it's just a bit boring.
Yeah.
And as an adaptation of the source material, it's middling at best, I would say. What would you say to that?
I think this is just a weak adaptation.
Yeah, you're not bloody wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off.
Why does he get to choose as well? Why is Slightly Butterflies coming to him? Is he the only human left? Like, I don't get it.
Well, there's Trillian.
Oh, yeah.
Could have asked her. Note how she didn't get a fucking look in.
Yeah. Well, she didn't live there anymore.
I suppose that's true. Come on. I'm Johnny Bravo. Yeah, it should. What was that they were talking about? It was towel? Yeah. Towels are very important. You know this. You've seen this.
You can wet it for use in hand-to-hand combat. You can use it to sunbathe in the marble-sanded beaches of Santrodanis 5.
You can use it to...
You can use it to sail a mini-raft.
Yeah. You could strangle people with it.
You can wrap it around your head to avoid the gaze of the ravenous Boglata beast of trial, which, as we established, if you can't see it, it assumes it can't see you.
This is quite a nice little sequence.
Yeah.
The kick-starting the Earth. It's nice to see some nice things happening after just a whole lot of boring guff, you know?
What, they were just like frozen animals that they create and then zap them to life? That's
I'm telling you, they would have just taken a snapshot of the Earth at the moment it was destroyed, or maybe a few minutes before that, perhaps. You know, because everyone's still sitting where they were sitting and all that, so, yeah.
Well, this is where the people are then, yeah.
It's like nothing ever happened.
Oh, the dolphins came back.
No, they're off in space.
Fuck off, Marvin.
That just says all, really, for me. They just don't fucking
Douglas!
know. Yeah. That's good.
Well...
They just don't really know how to use the jokes, and it's just... For Douglas, that's nice.
Yeah, at least it's over.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I could just hear him grinding his teeth in his grave.
Oh, God. Yeah, that wasn't very good, was it?
No.
I expected to have a better time with that than I did. It was kind of just a bit boring. Nice song, though. Do, do, do.
Guy from... What's his name? From... what are they called?
He
He did National Express.
Oh yeah.
And My Lovely, Lovely, Lovely Horse.
It's
Do you remember that from Father Ted?
Oh, I never watched Father Ted. Fuck Father Ted.
I can't remember what
That's
they're
not
called. Divine
true,
Comedy.
actually.
It's the guy from Divine Comedy, yes.
Okay. Right, well, I think we're done here. Could you stop clicking directly to the fucking microphone, please?
Okay,
Jesus
sorry
Christ.
everybody.
Right, well, that was a whole heap of shit. We'll see you on the next one, I guess. Bye!
Indeed. Bye!